Hi everyone, today we're going to be doing a simple pink and white with acryl gel. Just before we start, I just wanted to let you know we can now offer worldwide shipping. We've had lots of customers asking. There are some products we can't ship. If you click on more details, there'll be a note underneath that'll tell you whether we can or not. So first we've applied a form, and because we're doing a Russian almond, we've slightly tilted it. And we're just applying Bonder, which is air dry. And then we're applying a really thin layer of base gel. Work your base gel really well into the nail and cure it in the lamp for 90 seconds. Next I'm applying a really thin base layer of pink blush. I've started using this a little bit as a base layer because you can see really well what you're doing. Clear's really good if you're doing a design that needs clear underneath it, but I've started using pink blush because when you're doing something like a Russian almond and you need to be able to see the shape, it's really quite good because you can actually see what you're doing. It's also quite good when you're filing down, when you're doing an infill, again you can see where you've got to. So I'm just applying the product, working it down the nail, and then using my brush to thin out the edges because we do want this to be quite thin. There is another layer going on top, so this wants to be as thin as possible. And then just angling the edges for the Russian almond. Then once you're happy, cure in the lamp for 90 seconds, and when it comes out the lamp, apply your pinching tool or pinch by hand. So now we're going to apply baby pink, and you just pat and move it around. The bonus of this product is it won't go anywhere, it won't run, it won't set, so you've got plenty of time to work with the product. You can get it really close to the cuticle. And at any time, if you feel like your brush is sticking, just dip it in the nail prep and that'll stop it sticking to the gel. And just keep patting and pressing until you're happy with the shape. So once you're happy, pop it in the lamp for 90 seconds. And then when you come out the lamp, you can refine your smile line I'm using a 180 grit file. And I always like to refine the edges as well when you're doing a pink and white, just so that you can see what you're working with. Next I'm applying bright white, just using the spatula just to move it around the nail a little bit, just to make it a bit easier. And then again I'm dipping my brush and just using the brush to push the product into place, making sure you get right into those corners. And keep patting and pressing until you're happy that you've covered all of the areas. Don't worry about it overlapping because you're going to file that anyway. There was slightly too much white on this, to be honest. I kind of could have done it better. But it doesn't really matter with acryl gel because it's so easy to file. And at this point I'd rather there was too much gel on rather than not enough. And once you're happy with it, pop it in the lamp for 90 seconds. And then file to reveal your beautiful smile line. And then I'm finishing with the purple side of our beautiful premium buff. I love this file because it's really crisp at the edges, you can get right up into the cuticle. And then finishing with the green side. Then I'm going to apply our high gloss top coat, and once you're happy with that, cure it in a lamp for 90 seconds. And that's the completed nail. And obviously I had to add some bling to it. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please give us a like and let us know your comments. We love to hear from you. And we'd also love you to visit our website. And thanks for watching. See you next time.